What's going on, guys? It's the Platinum Beast coming at you with another video. Today's topic: other industrial uses for platinum other than the automotive industry and what that might mean for the future of platinum. So let's get into it. Okay, guys, so a lot of people know that platinum is very heavily used in the automotive industry and in diesel powered engines. I already made a video on that, discussing that and what that means. But a lot of people don't know where else it's used in industry. And a lot of people also don't know that automotive industry actually makes up less than half of the use of platinum. That's right. So if the automotive industry just goes away completely or changes, that doesn't mean these metals are going away completely or changing. They'll still be valuable, in my opinion, of course, and they'll still be seen as an asset that holds a very strong, very high value when it comes to precious metals and assets and investments and things like that. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some articles that I found that I thought were very interesting and very informative that you guys can check out if you want, but I'm going to go ahead and show you them and kind of scroll through them and talk about them a little bit. But yeah, there's a lot of different areas that platinum is used that you might not think of as far as industry using platinum as a metal in its products. So yeah. Okay, guys, so let's get into it. I've got these two articles pulled up here. One is from BR Metals. It's a pretty good website to find out some information, some useful information in my opinion, on why platinum is cheap and if it'll ever get expensive again. This article in particular talks a lot about how, obviously in my last video I talked about diesel causing a shift from platinum to palladium, and really that shouldn't be something that you really worry about too much in regards to investing in platinum. It has a lot of other industrial uses, and it has the potential to rise from the point it's at right now up to an even larger number. I personally, along with this article and many other research articles I've read and gone through, kind of agree that platinum, its bottom price is right about $750 to $800, and I think that is the bottom price for platinum. I don't think it's going to go any lower than that, and I just kind of wanted to show you this article, and I'll have both of these articles linked down below so you can check them out if you want to. But I really liked the last part of this article where it says platinum, or this, is a market that nobody cares about. Such markets are good to buy into. I think that's a great quote. I think that makes a good point that a lot of times that can really be looked at with like palladium and really just gold and silver to a certain extent. I mean, but platinum, I think, is just a metal that's been just kind of thrown under the bus, put on the shelf. No one wants to talk about it. No one thinks it's a good idea to invest in. And many times throughout history, with different things, people said, no thanks, that's not a good idea. And where are those things now? I mean, there are many different stocks who did that. Look at Apple. Apple fired Steve Jobs a few times, and now that company is worth more money than ever imaginable. So a lot of times people like to look at the outliers and say, oh, that's not a really good idea, and then they end up regretting it because it ends up being bigger than they ever thought it could be. So my suggestion to everyone is just kind of take platinum and just do your own research first of all, because a lot of what I say is my opinion, but do some research, do some hard thinking about it, and just, if you're thinking about investing in platinum, just kind of look at your finances, where you stand and what you can afford, and kind of make your own decision. But this is just a good article that I wanted to share with you all that I think is really good. Another article on Platinum Investing News is this article outlines the 4 platinum uses for investors to know. And I think these are really good, informative article that shows you kind of what platinum's used for and the different things that it's used for other than cars. Obviously, number 1 is auto catalyst. Platinum use in industry makes about 40% makes up the automotive industry. And again, one thing to remember is that platinum is mainly used in diesel applications, and diesel applications are something that I personally think will last a lot longer than gas applications. So you got to keep that in mind, that palladium is gas, platinum is diesel. But that is the number 1 use. As far as uses, other than investing and just holding as an asset, number 2 use is jewelry. I think this is a very big market, and the market's just going to grow. I mean, the metal is super shiny, which people who buy jewelry, that's why a lot of times why they buy jewelry, they want it to shine, they want to show off, they want to do whatever they want with their jewelry. And platinum is a great jewelry to have because it doesn't tarnish, it keeps its shininess, its appearance. It's just a great overall, really sturdy, really durable metal to be used in jewelry, and it's really rare. So those aspects alone make up a really good metal to be used in your jewelry. And so I don't think jewelry use is going to go anywhere anytime soon. There's also other industrial uses. It lists some of the things here like silicones, hard disks, electronics, dental restoration, glass manufacturing, and sensors and home safety devices. So there's a whole bunch of industrial uses for platinum. It's not just cars. And I think a lot of these, because platinum's used in a lot of these industries, there's a lot more industries that platinum could be used in the future. I think it's a very useful metal, and I think that because of its uniqueness, it might have, and probably will have, other applications in future technology and industry and all kinds of things like that. And then number 4 would be medical. Yes, platinum is used in the medical field. There's many different medical devices and things like that. Here it says about 175,000 ounces of platinum were used in biomedical devices in 2010 alone. And that's 2010. That's a decade ago. So that's a lot of ounces, and anytime you talk about medical field, you got to remember that medical is not so much an optional kind of use. I mean, in industry, industry changes, and especially in jewelry, jewelry's not something people need, but everyone needs medical service of some kind. Now, you might be young and healthy and well off, but when it comes down to platinum being used in the medical field, platinum plays a key role in certain applications in the medical field, and people want to stay alive. People want to keep good health. People need treatment for certain issues that they might have. Our bodies are not perfect and we age and things like that. So platinum being used in the medical field is a big area that platinum can hold its value in, I believe, because people are willing to pay anything to get the best medical treatment available. And if the best medical treatment available involves platinum, they'll pay for it. So the medical field is a very interesting industry that a lot of people probably don't realize or know of. And yeah, that's a good area for platinum to be used in, and a good indicator that platinum will hold its value. Now, one thing I want to note before I finish this video is this list, other than the auto catalyst, this list kind of looks a lot like silver, to be honest. I think that silver and platinum do kind of share a lot of characteristics as far as their use in jewelry and industry and stuff. And as far as this going away and causing platinum to just tank even more, I don't think that'll be the case. And the reason being, silver, although it's not impossible to find or completely rare, platinum is an extremely rare metal. Extremely rare. More rare than gold. Yes, it's priced below gold, but it's also more rare than gold. So I think that platinum will always hold a strong, higher value than silver, even though they're kind of similar in their industry uses. I think it'll hold a higher value in silver based on its rarity alone, as well as just the amount of mining that goes into platinum. It's mined in only a couple of places. The majority of it's mined in only a couple of places in the world, and both of those places are in a area of the world where things can kind of change given political climates or just anything really. I mean, that's both South Africa and Russia. Both of those areas of the world historically have kind of either been involved in or had to deal with certain issues that have caused things to change within those countries. So if something major happened in Russia and mining stopped, or something major happened in South Africa and mining stopped, then platinum is going to go really high because there will be reduced mining and there will be reduced output. So people are going to need platinum for things like the medical field and even the industrial field. So yeah, this is just my take. These are a couple of cool articles I found, and I'm going to link them below. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. Make sure to hit that thumbs up and make sure to subscribe if you want to know more about platinum and see more videos about platinum. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.